आपले गाव आपले घर आपले काम आपले नाव जावपा जाय तर तुका जाल्यार शुद्धे तू राव. अरे भावा म्हज्या तुका जे सांगता पळय हांव सगळे आसून लेगीत तुका कसल्या रे पिका सांग. अरे शिकल्यारूच जिकलो अशें चिंतल्यारूच शेणलो तूं. वडीक जर पेटलो जाल्यार लायफान रगडलो तूं. मडको जर केवता जाल्यार रिणांनी बुडलो तूं. सोरो जर पिता जाल्यार झगड्यांनी पडलो तूं.
Hello guys, this is Siddharth, the aka Recaptures Goa. I'm making this video in English as many of my friends were like, Siddharth, why don't you make a video in English? We would have shared it to many people if the video was in English. So here it is. And now if you guys don't share my video, you guys better be ready. So guys, this is the only video that I'll be covering up in English. My next video will be back in Konkani. So you guys will be like, Siddharth, why only this video in English? So guys, as I told you, many of my friends told me to make videos in English, and even I wanted to see if I get any good response by making videos in English. So you guys can say that this is just an experimental video for me to see if I get any good response on my video if I make it in English. So without doing any further delay, let's start it. In this video, I'm going to show you how I converted this image into this. I captured this image on my Realme 3 Pro and the image was looking quite boring type, and personally I would rate this image below average, but I knew that after editing this image would look way better than how it is like now. So I decided to edit this image. To edit this image you need two apps to have on your phone, that is Snapseed and Lightroom. And if you have these two apps installed on your phone, you are ready to edit your photo. So first we'll open this image in our Snapseed app and we'll see if the image is straight or not. I feel that the image is slightly tilted, so I'll use the perspective tool to straighten the image. Next we will crop our image to remove the couples from the background. The bride's gown was still visible in the photo, so I'll try to remove it with the healing tool. As you guys can see, the healing tool has done its work and the gown is not visible in the photo anymore. Next we will try to correct the exposure in this image, so we will use the tune image tool to correct the exposure. The first thing that we are going to increase is the ambience. Then we will increase some of our shadows to make the face visible. Then we will reduce some of our highlights to make our sky more visible. And we'll reduce some of our contrast. Once this is done, I'll use the selective tool to brighten up his face. Using selective tool even on his hands. Then to sharpen up this image, I'll use the details tool and increase some of the structure in it. As you guys can see, the image already started looking good, and to edit it further, I'll use the lens blur option to blur some of our background. This blur looks so artificial, so we'll reduce the blur effect to 10% and even the vignette effect to 16% and the transition of the blur effect to 100%. So as you guys can see, the blur effect is also applied on a subject. So what I'll do, I'll go in the view edits layout and try to remove the blur effect from our subject. As soon as the subject is selected, I'll use the invert select tool and invert the selection, and boom, the blur effect from our subject is gone. As you guys can see, the image looks really nice now, but I still felt that the blur effect looks more, so I'll go in the lens blur option and reduce our blur strength to 5%. To further enhance this image, I'll use the curves tool and increase some of the exposure and contrast in it. As you guys can see, the image is almost ready now, and I have done all the corrections that was needed to be done, and I can see some paper pieces on the ground, so I'll try to remove it using the healing tool. Once this is done, the image is now finally ready, and we'll export the image. Next, we will share our Snapseed edited image to Lightroom. In Lightroom, we'll use the light tool to further enhance this image. Once our exposure has been enhanced, we'll go to the color tool and reduce some of our tint to 6% to add some green in it, and we'll increase the temperature to 2% to give some warmth effect in it. Now we'll use the mix option in the color tool, and we'll change the hue and saturation to give some pop effect to our image. Next we will move to effects tool and we'll increase some clarity, and to smoothen up the skin we'll reduce the texture. To remove the haze effect, we'll use the dehaze slider and add the haze to 6%. Next we'll use the vignette to add some dark effect at the edges of this image, and we'll adjust the vignette properly. Next we will move to details tool and increase the noise reduction to reduce the noise in this image. Adding some sharpness in this image. Moving to optics tool and turning on remove chromatic aberration to remove the chromatic aberrations from this image. Moving to profile tools to see if any filters suits this image. Personally, I like the image how I edited it, so I won't add any filter to it. And I am saving this image now. And here it is, the final result is in front of your eyes, guys, and you can see that the image looks really good. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, drop a like below, share this video to your friends and family, and if you want to see such more videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see videos in English, then please let me know in the comment section. If you guys want videos in English, so I can do it, no worries about that. Thank you for watching the video till end. Peace out.